Yo.
So you guys really seem to enjoy my my Weezer guitar hacks video I did a couple of months ago. So I thought today that I would do the same sort of video but with Nirvana instead, who are another one of my favourite bands. I used to idolise Kurt Cobain as a person and also as a guitar player. I've since kind of moved on a little bit, but I thought I could pass on some of the knowledge I've gained from hours and hours of playing Nirvana. So here are my 5 Nirvana guitar hacks to make you sound like Kurt Cobain. Okay, so the first Nirvana guitar hack to try and make you sound like Kurt Cobain is to have loads of chorus and distortion. This is obviously widely known. I mean, virtually every video on the internet about Nirvana says this. But it doesn't matter whether you get it from your amp or whether you get it from a pedal, such as like the Electro-Harmonic small clone or the Behringer CS-200, which is the one I use. That doesn't matter as long as you just have lots of chorus and lots of distortion. Second guitar hack is to play power chords the same as Kurt Cobain. So a normal power chord would be your sort of, you know, index finger on the root and the other two, you know, sort of there-ish. With Kurt Cobain, he uses his ring finger to kind of actually to sort of bar these three strings. It kind of gives you that kind of interesting, sort of slightly out of tune, but also kind of instantly recognisable Nirvana sound. This one might sound strange, but if you ever listen to a Nirvana live video, Kurt Cobain's guitar is always slightly out of tune. So if you just get your guitar and then you sort of twiddle these last ones slightly, that sort of gives you that kind of one-shot guitar, kind of slightly out of tune vibe, which Kurt Cobain is kind of known for. The next thing is to always sort of do an open string between chords. If you watch my Weezer guitar hacks video, I actually said that you shouldn't do this, but for Nirvana, Kurt Cobain always does this. He sort of lifts off his fingers between the chord changes, and it kind of gives you a very effective Nirvana grungy sound. Final guitar hack is to forget technique completely. Aside from a couple of lessons I think he had with some dude from the Melvins, I don't think Kurt Cobain had any lessons. And nor have I, so it wasn't really hard for me to forget technique. But for people who are like classically trained and have had lessons, you know, you might sort of be stuck in this box of sort of scales or just, I don't know, playing everything nice and clean. But Kurt Cobain doesn't do that at all. He just goes mad, and for solos he always just plays what sounds good instead of sort of sticking to like major scale or pentatonic or whatever. He sometimes does, but most of the time he's sort of free. So I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you out on your journey to ripping off Kurt Cobain. If you like this kind of video, then I've done a lot more, and I'm going to hopefully do a lot more of these sort of videos in the future, so you can subscribe if you want. And yeah, bye. Good luck.